4, 5, that's it. Whole life in 5 cards, I spent years blaming the dealer, never once asking why I kept holding the same hand. First card smells like fluorescent halls, cold coffee, bad news, white walls. Learn how to stand when the room said fall. Then called it strength, cause survival's better than scared at all. Then called it strength, cause survival's better than scared at all. Second one's every rearview glance, every I should've said, every alternate ending where somehow remembering hurts less first. Third one's patient, just headlights cut and go chasing between who I was and whoever keeps waiting 1 hour before sunrise at the edge of becoming. Fourth, I made music out of damage, put bass underneath what broke me, gave grief a saxophone, gave silence a violin, and finally heard what nobody get me to say when they spoke to me. Fifth is a lantern, I don't hold it up because I know the way. I hold it up because I remember needing somebody who didn't pretend they did. Then a 6 card hit the table, no king, no suit, no number, just dough, and one question: what if? 5 on the table, that's all I can hold. 1 for the fire, 1 for the road, 1 for the parts of me nobody knows. And life's lit a card with a circle marked O. What if I stay? What if I go? The life that I know ain't the life that I owe. 5 in my hand if I make room for O. Something I've carried has gotta let go. I said, what do you want? O said, nothing, that's kind of the point. What if your past can be true without being your name? What if changing your mind doesn't mean yesterday changed? What if healing ain't amnesia? What if closure ain't mutual? What if that armor saved your life but now it's too heavy to swim in? What if the walls that kept everybody out forgot you're the one still living in them? What if I quit making wounds show identification at the door? What if I don't need pain to prove I'm deep anymore? What if some things I call me are just habits that stay too long? What if survival taught me the notes but I don't have to keep singing the same damn song? And O said, you keep telling me what every card cost you. I didn't ask what they cost, I asked which one you put down. 5 on the table, that's all I can hold. Some turn to wisdom, some just got old. Some kept me breathing when the nights went cold, but saving my life doesn't mean you own my soul. What if I stay? What if I go? What if becoming burying somebody I know? 5 in my hand and here comes O. Tell me which version of me I'm afraid to let go. What if I took that exit, what the armor got heavy? What if I stayed when I left? What if I left when I didn't? What if I carried through the memories? If I got there's a difference between holding this steady, I build, I drive it. What if I live without on it? What if I flee without a running? What if version of the dying isn't dying that is coming? What the version of the vending that is in isn't dying is making room for the one that is coming? What if I'm one? I waited, thought would replace it, new version, ever mean nothing came, and for the first time there were only 4 cards on the something's missing. O said, is it? What if you don't replace it? What if an empty seat isn't evidence of some in my hand? What if it's proof there's room for somebody to arrive? Maybe that's what I never understood. You can fold a card without folding your life. You can think an old version of yourself forgetting you here without making them come ever you're going. The origin can leave my hand without I came from. Witness can rest without me forgetting. The map can burn without me did, and I'm still allowed to become somebody else. 5 on the table, that's all we can hold. Some cards are bored, some cards get old. Some saved our lives when the whole world froze, but greater in a prison you can still let go.